This time I want to show you another game of mine. It was my debut game on one of the internet sites, and my computer analysis showed that it was quite a good game of mine. I only made one significant error, so let's take a look at it. My opponent starts with white, and it's Nimzowitsch Larsen attack. I didn't know this opening, I just played naturally e5. And another natural move, just to protect this pawn from the attacker. Okay, so he increases pressure on my pawn, so I just push it forward. And now I protect it. And he pins my knight. I remove the pin, so he retreats. And I check. He defends, and I exchange bishops. And now I bring my king to the my knight to the game, and also make place for the castle, and he also makes place for the castle. And now I secure this square from intrusion of this knight. He threatens my pawn. I just increase protection on of the square. Okay, it wasn't necessary because he's only attacking it with this, so I can well protect it here. But whatever. He isn't interested in exchanging pawns, pushes it forward. And I also push forward. He was scared and escaped. Okay, so I wanted to use it and try to look for some attack. But of course with this move I'm unable to do anything, and I just go back. So I thought myself I would try from the other hand side, from the king side. But it also leads to nowhere, I have to go back. But my position is better. And I, with this move, made a mistake because I thought I will later try to attack this pawn, but it was my miscalculation. And I didn't want to go back again here and move forward and backwards, so I decided to sacrifice this knight and play like this, and it was my biggest mistake of the game, because I lost material, lost my advantage. I exchanged my knight for a pawn. Okay, but now I want to regroup my forces and push forward. I move forward my pawns to prepare some attack, and I will try to make use the fact that he is retreating with his queen and bishop. His pieces are not developed. Cramped position, I think. Okay, so I'll try to attack with this knight here. He attacks it, I move it to safety, and now my knight is looking at this rook. And he makes a blunder, because he loses the rook this way. He should have just escaped from here like this. But with this move I just take the rook for nothing. I hit the rook, if you will. So now my advantage is bigger, I have an advantage, my position is better, and he makes a mistake, because it was better to take here. Then I moved my queen here to secure this square for my knight to retreat. He tries to attack it, so I just move as I expected. And now I thought myself I will exchange the pieces to simplify the game, because I knew my position is better, I have an advantage, so I try to make it simpler, and then maybe I will try to find some mating combination or a nice move. But first I wanted to go away from this square, because it didn't look pleasure to stay here. So he threatens this pawn, but it's no threat for me. I'm not scared if he takes here. I can offer him this pawn with pleasure if he wants. Okay, but I have an idea that I will open this file, or maybe win some pawns here. Let's see. He didn't react here, so I just take the pawn. And now I thought, what will be better, to take here or to play like this? I decided it will be better to play like this. I will have a passed pawn which is protected, and quite a good chain pawn here. And then later I will have, of course, the open file for some attack. Now I move this bishop here to secure the weakest point of this chain, because if I move my queen from here somewhere else, then this square is unprotected. So I have this pawn should have something like this guy here to protect him. Okay, so he decided to take, I take back, and now I have two open files. Very pleasant. And now my computer analysis says that there is a forced checkmate in 4 possibility for me, but of course it's too deep for me to see. I'm not interested in it to analyze it. I just show you how I played. I played my natural move here, check. And now he makes a blunder. He stepped into a forced mate in 1. Checkmate. I win!